Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. I'm Daniela, and today we will be doing a journal setup together. I'm sorry that I wasn't able to post a journal setup for March and April. Since I missed these 2 months, I decided to join them with the May one and create a spring setup instead. Again, I'm sorry for being late, but there were other goals and videos that I needed to prioritize at the time, which I will be mentioning later on in this video. Speaking of priorities and goals, I feel like today is a great time to discuss these two and what comes in the way of achieving them: procrastination and perfectionism. Lately, I've been feeling stuck with my journal setup videos. The designs and art I was coming up with just didn't reflect the moment or how I was feeling. A journal should be a place where you can reflect, track your progress, and record the way you feel. But I was really struggling to capture all of this on camera. So I decided to take a break and try something new. That is when I stumbled upon Just Carb's videos. If you haven't heard of her, you gotta check her out because she's an amazing and inspiring artist. Watching her videos got me excited about urban sketching. So, on a recent outing, I had my sketchbook with me and I started sketching this beautiful house without worrying about filming or making it perfect. I don't have the progress shots, but you can see this final result on my Instagram. And let me tell you, it was so liberating. I was able to let go of perfectionism and just enjoy the process. That's when I knew that I had to make a video about it. And this time, with the plan to film the process, I headed out to sketch outside. I just let my creativity flow and I had a blast doing it. If you haven't watched the video yet, I highly recommend it. I'll put the link down in the description and also up here in case you want to take a look. I wanted to share this experience with you since I think it's important to sometimes try new things and stop worrying about the end result and just go with the flow. So go and grab your journal and write down all the new things that you want to try out. A journal is the perfect place to reflect on your values and track your way to achieving your goals. But journaling isn't just about setting your goals and achieving them. It's about finding the perfect balance between planning and practicing so that you can overcome procrastination and perfectionism. As we are setting up our spring journal, let's keep in mind that we need to set realistic expectations and celebrate small achievements. By consistently taking action towards our goals, we can create a life that's fulfilling and meaningful. Sometimes you have to get creative and try different things before you can find out what works for you. In my case, my goal was to do a March setup and record a video before March even started. But in order for me to be able to do that, I had to take a break and try something new before I could continue. And that's okay. It's important to explore your creativity and give yourself time to try new things. When you see and explore new things, you can gather more information and imagination to fuel your creativity. So don't be afraid to step away and do something different. If creativity is a core value of yours, then schedule a time each week to work on a project or explore a new hobby. And as we are doing the spring journal setup, let's think about how to break down our goals into smaller, more manageable tasks so that we can take consistent action towards them. I also like to remind myself that progress is more important than perfection. It's okay to make mistakes along the way as long as we keep moving forward. Sometimes when I feel like a task is impossible to achieve, I like to create a focused and energized vibe by making a cup of tea or coffee and decorating a bit my area and setting a timer for 25 minutes of focused work with no distractions. This helps me overcome procrastination and stay on track towards my goals. Another helpful tip is to focus on gratitude and opportunities. I like to focus on the positive aspects of my life and express gratitude for the people and opportunities I have. If you're enjoying this video and you aren't subscribed yet, please do subscribe to my channel. Your support brings me one step closer to achieving my goal, and I genuinely appreciate each and every one of you that joins me on this journey. Now, let's move on to the setup for the month of May. As usual, I like to start with a cover page that features a cute illustration, the name of the month, as well as a to-do list. For the months of April and May, I did the illustrations off camera as I found myself one night doodling and I felt that these were perfect for the 2 months. In the May setup, I decided to change the way I usually do the daily calendar. Instead of having a piece of paper which was divided in different boxes, I chose to paint some cute doors and windows from imagination. I drew a bunch of windows and doors during the urban sketching video, and it made me understand these subjects even more. That's why I believe that it's crucial to explore and see different things. Each door and window in the setup represents a day in the month of May, with enough space to write down the highlights of that day. And to track my daily activities, I created flower pots, with each pot representing a different thing I wanted to monitor. I recently got some stamps that helped me with the process of writing the dates, although I do think that I need a different ink to enhance the quality. During the spring months, I always encounter many flowers and vibrant colors, which I wanted to reflect in my journal. Therefore, I decided to have this theme throughout the entire setup. I've also been eager to work with watercolors, so I incorporated this into the spring setup. If you're interested in the products I use, you can find links to them in the video description below. I've really been wanting to experiment with various title designs. I really like the style where the middle of the word is left empty, allowing me to rewrite the word inside it. Typography is an area I'd love to explore, but unfortunately I don't always find enough time to do so. Let me know down in the comments if you'd be interested in videos related to typography, and I'd be more than happy to explore this area with you. Taking a break and filming the urban sketching video really helped me get back my motivation and inspiration, and this really helped me enjoy working on the April and May setups. At the end of each month's setup, I always leave a space for gratitude and memories. It's always filled by the end of the month, and when I go back to those pages, I suddenly feel a sense of appreciation and motivation. Thank you so much for your continuous support, and I'm grateful to have all of you here with me today. And now it's time for me to show you my spring setup. Let me know down in the comments which monthly setup is your favorite. And if you have any tips for journal keeping, please do share it with us down below. I really hope this video sparked some inspiration for you. If you are still watching, thank you for staying with me. If you're not subscribed already, please subscribe to my channel, as this helps me achieve my goal to continue creating content with you. Please don't forget to follow me on my Instagram for extra content. So stay positive, stay inspired, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!